how's it going? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Lapras, Pokemon number 131 on the Pokédex. Now, I got a ton of requests over the weekend to build him, so I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. So now let's get started. What blocks do we need? Well, we're going to use some black wool, a blue wool, sand, a light blue, gray wool, a light gray wool, and some white wool. And now I got him or her, not sure what Lapras is. I'm gonna say it's a hair, from candypatterns.com, description down below. So we're gonna start with 5 blocks of our black wool. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna place 3 sand blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 blue wools. Then we're gonna place a black and a black. And then 1 black on the left. Then we're going to grab our sand block again, and this time we're going to place 2 blocks and then 4 black wools next to the 2 sand blocks that we just placed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here, we're going to go up by 2 with our sand. 1, 2. And then 3 with our blue wool. So now we're going to start building from the right to the left. So let's get to it. Right here, we're going to place another blue and then 3 black wools in this shape. Then we're going to place a blue and 2 black wools. And then again, we're going to place a blue, but this time it's going to be 4 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to start all the way on the right here, and we're going to place 3 sand blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place a blue here and here. So we're going to place 2 blue wool blocks. Then we're going to place a black wool and a black. And then right next to the last black wool that we placed, we're going to place 3 blue wools and then 1 in the middle. So it's 4 blocks at all. Hopefully that made sense. So make sure you guys have this little corner for like her little tail section. Then we're going to place 1 black wool and 2 black wools. Then we're going to do another 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to place a gray wool here, and then 2 gray wools to the left of our 2 black wools that we placed a couple seconds ago. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 1, 2, so 2 diagonal black wools just like that. And then we're going to place 2 black wools next to this blue. Then we're going to grab our gray wool and we're going to place 4 blocks next to the black. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going to place 4 black wools right below. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do another 4 right on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place 6 blocks going straight up over here. Or actually, no. We're going to place 1 black wool. And we actually need to move this to the left. So we're going to take 1 block out from here and put it over here. And then right here, we're going to place 3 gray wools. So just make sure you guys fix that little issue that we had. A mistake, let's call it what it was. It was a mistake, but we fixed it. So make sure you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So now we can continue. We're going to grab our black wool and we're going to go up by 6 blocks starting on top of this blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to place 1 black wool to the right. We're gonna grab our light gray wool. We're gonna place 2 blocks, and then a black wool. Then we're gonna place a gray wool, 2 gray wools right on the top here. Then right below this black, we're gonna place a gray wool and then a black on the left and on the right. Then we're gonna grab our light gray wool again, and this time we're gonna go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna place 1 here, a gray wool, and a light gray wool on the top. We're gonna place 3 black wools right here. And then 1 in this corner. Then we're gonna place 3 blocks of our black wool. 1, 2, 3. And then again, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 1 here, and 1 right next to it, diagonally below it to the left. And then we're going to go up by 3 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3. And there you go. That's going to be like the shell part that he has on his back. So let's actually fill it in just so it looks a little better. So we're going to go fill it in with our gray wool. I usually fill this in at the end of the video when we fast forward through it. But you know, there's not really that many blocks, so there's no need for it. So just make sure you guys have that for his back. And now we can continue building Lapras. So we are going to grab 4 blocks of our blue wool. And we're going to place 1 here, and then going up 1, 2, 3. That's going to be our 4 blocks. We're going to place 2 diagonal black wools. And then we're going to place 3 light blues. We're going to place 3 black wools on the top. And then 3 black wools here as well. 1, 2, 3. Now right below this, we're going to place 2 blue and a light blue. Now next to this light blue, we're going to place 2 black wools, 2 light blues, and then finally another 2 black. So it's going to be a sandwich. So it's going to be black, light blue, and black again. Then we're going to grab black wool and place it right here. And then right below this 2 black wools, we're also going to place another 2 light blues. So it's going to be 2 light blue, 2 black, 2 light blue, and then 2 black once again. Now we're going to grab our blue wool, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to grab our light blue again, and we're going to place it right below this black wool. We're going to place 1 light blue, and then 4 black wools to the left. But first we're going to do 3, and then 1 more. So let's play. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then our 4th block goes there. So make sure you guys have that. So it's going to be 3 blocks to the left, and 1 below it, so it's 4 overall. Then we're going to place 2 black wools right here diagonally, just like that. We're going to grab our light blue, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6. So make sure you have added those 6 blocks, so it's going to be 3 sets of 2. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we can grab our black wool, and we're going to place 2 diagonal blocks. 1, 2. And then we're going to place 2 light blues. 1, 2, followed by 3 black wools down the side. Now we're going to place a white wool here that then we're going to replace with some sand. But for now, we're going to place a black wool below it. Then we're going to grab 4 blocks of our white wool. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a black wool here. And then we need to do 2 more, or actually 1 more diagonal black wool. So we're going to go 1, 2, take this one out. And then we're going to grab 1 black wool. Then we're going to go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to make a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be your square. It's going to be made of 4 black wools. Then we're going to go 1, 2. And this time, because we cannot build with sand, because, you know, if you place it here, it's just gonna fall. So that's why we're gonna be using 4 blocks of our white wool here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which we're gonna go and replace with sand. The same thing for this one's up here. But for now, we're gonna place those 4 white wools. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And 1 right here. Now we're going to grab our sand, and what we're going to do is that here we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and a black wool. We can now replace this with some actual sand. We're going to place the sand here, take these blocks out, and replace them with some sand. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to grab our blue, and starting right next to this black, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Then we're going to grab 1 blue wool. Place it right above that sand block. Then we're going to go grab our white wool. And we're going to place 2 blocks. And then 2 black wools to the left of it. And that's going to be, of course, it's going to be his eye. Or her eye. Depending on what sets your Lapras is. Okay, so now here comes the fun part. We have to fill this part in with some blue, this part in with some sand, and a couple blocks here, which we're going to do those first. So what we're going to do is that we're going to grab our light blue, and starting right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and that's pretty much it. The rest now just needs to be filled in with some blue wool. So I'm going to fill in all of the blue wool first. I'm going to fast forward it, and then I'll be back. So let's get to it. And there you go, that's what the blue wool should look like. Now the only thing we have left to do is just to grab our sand, fill this area in, and we're going to be done. But first, just pause it if you need to. Now would be a great stopping point, because after I'm done fast forwarding, it's going to be the end of the video. So just pause it if you need to. That's what your Lapras should look up to this point, and I think it looks really cool, really good. So I'm really happy to be almost done with this video. So let's get to it. Let's finish her up so we can get out of here. So let's get our sand. Let's start stacking. Alrighty, so that was it. We have finished building Lapras Pokemon number 131 on the Pokédex. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button for us. Subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.